From the first autumn day, I came screaming into the world in our stone home in Shepherdstown. I swam amid the bustle of brothers, sisters, pounding hammers on tin and copper, heaving bellows, and my beloved mother's whispered prayers every Sunday at the Episcopal Church right around the corner. Nancy, my older sister, and I were at our big brother John's mercy, since he was 6 that day. My parents, Conrad and Elizabeth Shindler, needed us soon enough to help in the kitchen with cooking and with raising George, Joseph, and Eliza, who would all soon march from our persevering mother's womb over the next 6 years. I had achieved some seniority. John would get up early on cold mornings and go into Father's copper and tin shop, where Henry Fisher had made wagons. He would start the coke ovens and pump the bellows until they burned bright. When he was just 7 or 8, as was the tradition, my father gave him easy jobs like heating and scraping grime from tin and copper. My father was at the right place at the right time, and the right man for the time and place. My grandfather and grandmother, Conrad Sr. and Mary, led the family to Shepherdstown in 1792, when they bought some land and a house up Church Street, where they lived until he died around 1808. But Welch's brickyard was turning out bricks. A Presbyterian church was built from them, right on a corner of the donated brickyard. Then a Lutheran church was created too from these bricks, as well as John Kersley's house up the street from us. All these houses needed roofs of tin, well laid. They needed drain spouts that carried the spring waters out to the street cistern away from the fresh foundations of these proud new residences. Father's coppersmithing skills were needed. Kitchens, pots, kitchen kettles, stills for making rye whiskey, copper plates on which to print the Impartial Observer and the American Eagle. The fire engines needed Father's skills with metals. In the fall, everyone wanted repairs on their stoves, copper jackets too. We were in business, which kept the whole family very busy. I think Father may have kept my brothers too hard at work, for few stayed. Soon Father took proceeds from his business, sold our stone house for a tidy profit to cabinetmaker James Shepherd, and we moved across the street, even closer to our beloved church, offering a perfect workspace in the basement for his staff of 4 men and boys. The 11-room house afforded us the luxury of putting up boarders. The days were fun and full. The town's first public water pump was installed just to the east of our front door, courtesy of Father's skills at such things, and our front walk was always a bazaar of chatter and visitation. Then Nancy died in the cholera epidemic, the only one to die from it in our family. I was not quite 19. Green, green, rocky road, promenade in green, tell me who you all love. Tell me who